Posting in Facebook groups is one of the most powerful and effective free online advertising methods that you can do for your home-based online business. There's literally thousands of groups on Facebook that cater to people who are looking to make money online. So by putting your ad in front of these people, it doesn't get any more targeted than that. The problem is that in order to see really good results, you need to post to hundreds of groups each day. This would be almost impossible to do manually. The good news is that I've developed a piece of software called the Easy Facebook Groups Auto Poster that'll post to hundreds of groups each day for you on autopilot with just the push of a button. I'm going to show you this auto poster live in action in just a second. My name's Roger Barnes. I've personally created this auto poster to help advertise my online business opportunity. I'm an online internet marketer just like you, and I've been using and selling my auto poster for over a year now. I post to hundreds of groups each day and have not once landed in the infamous and dreaded Facebook jail. The Easy Facebook Group Auto Poster is set up to make it look like that an actual person is posting. Facebook has no way of telling that it's actually software doing the work for you. With other auto posters, you'll often see a tag at the end of the post like posted by Hootsuite. This is not the case with my auto poster. I also want to point out that I place the utmost importance on support. If there's ever an issue, I am right on top of it right away. Like I mentioned, I use this auto poster every day for my own business, so it's just as important for me as it is for you that this auto poster continues to work flawlessly day in and day out. So alright, now I'm going to move on here and let's see the auto poster in action. I'm going to show you how it works. The first thing you do, you'll notice up here, it's a pretty simple interface. You put your Facebook email address that you used to log in with in this box here. And then right here, you put your password. And then you're going to put the message in this box that you want to show up in the Facebook post. The cool thing is with the software is you could actually put actually as many messages as you want, and the auto poster will choose them at random. So if you want to put 100 different messages to show up in, so there's one different in each group post, you can do that. It'll spin it. It's got a spin function here. But if you just want to post one message to to every single Facebook group that you're posting to, it'll do that too. So I'm going to show you right now. What I like to do is I put my messages and my links in a text file, and then I will copy it over. Right click copy, and I'll put it right here in the box. And so this is actually called this is Spintax here. So I've got 4 different messages that I want to alternate throughout my Facebook posting just to make it look more unique. So then here you would choose the Facebook groups that you want to post to. Let me find that real quick. And what this does here is I have it set up so you break it into 3 different groups. The first group, you can do anywhere from 50 to 100 per group. And what it will do is it'll post to all 50 groups. It'll go to the first post, go to the first group, and it'll post your picture, post your ad, and then it'll wait 30 seconds after it submits it before it goes on to the next group. This way, what it does is it makes it look like an actual person is posting it, and Facebook will never know the difference. They'll never know any different, and it'll keep you out of Facebook jail. And so what it does, it'll post to your first group of 50, and then it'll take a 30-minute break and then move on and start posting to your second group of 50. And then take another 30-minute break and go on and post to your third group. This is another step that we put in to make it so it keeps you out of Facebook jail. Because you do not want to do that. If you post, like say you went manual and you're posting way too much, or some of the other auto posters will do this too. They don't give the timing's off, and it ends up landing in Facebook jail, and they won't let you post for a matter of a week or so, depending on how many times you've been throwing in there. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been using this software for over a year now, and I've never once been put in Facebook jail. So anyways, we got the groups there. Now you post your picture, and with this software, you can choose 2 different pictures to alternate if you want. You don't have to. You can use just one for each of your posts. And also, if you don't want to choose a picture, you don't have to. You can just post text. You can post text and a picture, or just post a picture with no text. It's totally up to you. You got the freedom with the software to do whatever you want. So I will put my picture in. Put picture number 2 in. And then you hit the run button. It's as simple as that. And now watch this thing go to work. It's navigating over to Facebook right now. As you can see, it just put in my email. Typed in my password. And it's now going to log me in. And there it goes. Now we are logged into my Facebook account. And in just a second, there it goes. It navigates to the first group that I have on my list. And it just put in the text that I have up there, one of my messages. It selected one at random because I use spin text up there to spin them. Like I mentioned, you can just use the same message for each group if you want as well. Now it's going to add my picture file. Give it a second here. And there it goes. It's loading up. Okay, the picture has been uploaded and now it's going to post. And I'll show you real quick. I'll give it 30 seconds here. It's going to take, and then it's going to go to the next group, and it's going to start this process all over again. And like I said, this is totally on autopilot. You set it up once, it takes a matter of maybe 2 minutes, not even a minute, to put in that information, your login information and all that. Hit the run button, you walk away, and this thing will run. It'll post to hundreds of groups for you, and you don't have to sit in front of your computer. The work's done for you on autopilot. You can spend your time doing something way more productive than going one by one through hundreds of groups, which would take you all day. Alright, so let's give it another second here. It should be going on to the next group here any second. And there it goes. It's going to my next group. And it will be posting some text here. Yep, there's one of my messages that I wanted along with my link. And now it's going to be uploading a photo for me that I put up there and selected. There is my picture uploading. See, I selected two of them. There's the other picture I selected to kind of make my post more unique and not the same one over and over in each group. And there you go, it posted. So let me pause this, and I am going to show you that it posted successfully. Let me click on my profile page. Now I'm going to view activity log. And as you can see, this one was posted, this is the first one I did at 5:05. Notice down here it's 5:07. Here's the second one I just did a minute ago, 5:06. And there's the time, 5:07. So as you can see, this is pretty simple software. It's effective. It's a great marketing tool to add to your arsenal. I mean, if you can post to Facebook groups every day, you're going to see your business grow by leaps and bounds. If you have any other questions, hit me up on Facebook. It's Roger Barnes. Or go to easymarketingtools.com and send me an email.